So today is the day of Christ's resurrection. We should say it's a resurrection for all of us. He is the one who managed it, who did everything for us. And He is the one who has helped us so much. Otherwise Kundalini could never have entered into Sahasrara. So one has to be really very much thankful to Him from your heart. Plus, you should try to imbibe His qualities. One of the qualities is there, of course, that when people try to criticize your mother or try to insult your mother, you get angry. That is just like Christ. He could not tolerate any insult or any kind of a neglect of His mother. He Himself has said that this will not be tolerated. In the same way, you people also, if you have only for that, I am with you. I am absolutely with you that you do not have any more the feeling of guilt or anything within yourself when you understand that whatever you are doing with complete sincerity, with complete understanding. Even if you make mistakes, it doesn't matter. The mistake will bring forth something nice. But you have to be extremely sincere. This feeling should be within you. Look at the feeling of Christ. I mean, He crucified Himself. He asked for the trouble. He went all the way there. There was no need for Him to enter into that area. And He got this. Of course, you are not going to be crucified now for your resurrection. Not at all. But in a way, you have to crucify whatever is ugly, whatever is wrong, whatever is detrimental to your growth. You have to become really very beautiful people. Very beautiful. Anybody who talks to you, anybody who sees you should say that I met such and such person, it's very beautiful. And then I asked, how is it you are so beautiful? And the person said that I am Sahaja Yogini. It's a very, very common experience of mine. Very common experience. And the main thing is that you have to respect your self-realization. Your resurrection has to be respected. If you do not respect your resurrection, you are not going to help yourself or others. I met once by chance the High Court judge of Hague High Court, which is a world High Court. Just in Romania, he was sitting there. I was also sitting, and he was looking at me, trying to locate him. I couldn't locate him. And then we went to Paris, and he was also in Paris, Frankfurt. He was changing, and I was also changing there. So he just came and asked, by the way, have I met you before? I said, maybe. I knew who he was, but I kept quiet. He said, I'm such and such, and I went to India, and there was a lady who cured me. Are you the one? I said, yes, I am such and such. All right. Then what he told me was most encouraging was this. He said, that time you cured me, I felt gratified. I thought you are one of the healers and all that. But when I saw the life of Dr. Nagendra Singh, my colleague, the way he is transformed, the way he had become such a good man, such a wonderful person, I asked him one, what has made you so good? How can you be such a good man in these bad times when from every side there is such an attack? And also he took a very big stand. The child is crying so. And what was the thing? What made you such a good person? You are living in a place like this, and you know how Hague is surrounded by all kinds of criminals and drugs and all that. And you are such a nice and a beautiful, saintly person. What has made you? So then he told me, you remember the lady who cured you? She has changed me completely. It is because of her I have become a yogi. And that's why my life is changed, because it gives you the strength. So this man told me, I was really very much touched. So he said, now can I have your photograph? I said, I don't have any photograph. There were 3-4 Sahaja Yogis with me, they were wearing the badges. But only there was one badge. But the secretary of the Hague High Court was also with him. He got so much interested. So he said, can I have the badge? So we gave it to this judge. So the other fellow says, what about me? I would also like to have a badge. I said, are you going to carry this badge? Yes, yes, of course. Immediately bore it. Suddenly Matthias found another badge, but they had gone to the aeroplane. Then he ran there and he told the air hostess, give it to the gentleman. Ah, I saw one with this badge. All right, I'll give it to the other. And she took it. Can you imagine these people of such high society, I should say, so highly placed in life, such intellectuals? They are the judges of the Supreme High Court, in the sense that it's the supermost High Court in Hague, world's High Court. And so humbled down because of one person whom they saw so changed. So you can imagine how you can change your colleagues, how you can show better results by your proper dignified behavior. It's going to work out very well if you have that example. And Christ, why he impressed people so much? Because of his personal life. In his personal life he showed how powerful he was. And then, and his death, he showed by his resurrection that he was something beyond human comprehension, where he has just become resurrected after death. Must be that he was absolutely purity personified, which he was. So today we have to place ourselves in such a manner that we ask for purity, and that we are going to work out this purity within ourselves with full sincerity. We are not going to get into ego trip and think that we are perfectly all right. No. We are just going to ask for complete purity within ourselves. This is what the Christ has given us, which we should achieve, and we should really show that we can achieve that purity within ourselves. Whatever has happened, you forget it. You don't worry on that point. Whatever has happened is a gone case. Whatever has to happen is this, that you all should ask for purity. All criticism, all hatred and all those things will disappear. Plus the purity will give you that unique position that when people will even see your life, they will change. Only by seeing your life, they will change. I hope this works out very well here. And maybe by the time I come next time, we'll have lots of Sahaja Yogis, beautifully connected to each other, beautifully having relations with each other, and these children growing up very fast as well. I hope to come back here again to the land of Sri Ganesha, where purity has taken over. May God bless. Easter Puja is a simple puja in a way, because we just of course the foot washing has to be there by children, because that's the special day today. But otherwise, it's a much simpler puja, and it doesn't take all those things that we normally do.